Hello everyone, this is The Unspeakable at Interscapes Art Studios. These are the mix of Artist Loft, fluorescent and normal colors for today. This is a mixture of gloss medium and tar gel and Floetrol. So it's fairly translucent and fairly thin. So I'm thinking to do a swipe, and I'm going to put translucent yellow right in the middle. Fluorescent yellow. I painted this painting about 3 days before we got evacuated. It was the last painting I did before in the midst of the heat wave, before being evacuated. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I was thinking. I enjoyed doing this. I really like making these linear and colorful swipes. So I'm back now. I came home after 9 nights and 10 days of being evacuated. And it feels very strange. The air is quite smoky. And it seems like everything that I have is a gift, because I thought it was all going to go. And so many people lost everything. It's a kind of franticness that I haven't felt in a really long time. And part of it was that I was driving around with my car fully packed, and I did not want to stay in an evacuation shelter because of COVID. I also had a lot of things to do in one area, and I was blessed. Some people that I know put me up for the first few days, but they too were very cautious and reserved about COVID, and I was starting to feel uncomfortable because the smoke made me very symptomatic. So then I got put up by people I didn't even know, friends of friends who also couldn't stand the smoke, went north, and I stayed and took care of their home. And it was such a blessing to have that quiet space. And they needed the air purifier running, and I got to take charge of that and be in a place with an air purifier. So it was a lot of driving and a lot of chaos and many, 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 many blessings at the same time. This painting was a process. I had an open-ended space where I could just play around, and I look at it while I'm editing, and I realize I could have stopped in many, many places along the way. But I think that in my style of pour painting, I like to do a lot of work and keep creating more and more choices and layers upon layers to add at least a depth of layering. So there I was blowing. I put some cell activator on that gold, and I was blowing. I was trying all kinds of things. I had definitely wanted to do a sunrise. And I swiped that first blowout and then just left the gold there in the middle. I really do like spinning my swipes, but I have an issue in that the paint goes everywhere since I have a small space. But this one came out pretty cool and very fiery. So it definitely shows the heat. Here it is dry. And then the painting that I painted over had some long troughs, and those came through too. But I think it fits in this painting. It's very windy, fiery, and hot, just like life has been. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you soon in the next video.